Hello everyone, and we are here with a little bit of Dragon Age Inquisition live on Twitch. Make sure that if you haven't followed me on Twitch already, make sure you go ahead and do that, and you'll be able to join in on these streams if you're watching this on YouTube later. Just making sure the stream's all good over on Twitch, and we shall get started. We are midway through a story mission, and there's a dragon. There we go. There we go, so we've got a dragon going, and the stream is working just fine. So let us get going. So we're like midway through one of the story missions, so I'm not going to spoil anything that's going on. It's just like this is... I mean, you might... Yeah. So I kind of wish I got something... So did I see something over here? Supply cache. Ah! I need that. Refill all my... oh wait. Let me refill my health. All of you should probably refill your health. Because I get the feeling we're going to have to fight that giant ass dragon over there. And that's going to be fun. Can I not refill my supplies in? Well, god damn it, I just wasted 3 potions. Oh my god, we're going to die. This is going to be awful. Oh yeah, the dragon just came over the top, by the way. Thought I should let you know. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So once we complete the mission, we'll go off and we'll just like free roam for a bit. Don't know how long I'm going to stream yet. I would like to stream for quite a while, but I'm not sure. It all depends on what all my friends are doing, because we may be recording a little bit of Pixelmon tonight. I'm not sure. I would like to, and so it all depends on what's going on with that, how long Beanie records, etc, etc, etc. But we're gonna do this. Another game I do really want to stream, like I really want to stream it, is Shadow of Mordor. Oh, we have one viewer. Say hello in the comments. Hello. So I really want to stream Shadow of Mordor Test of Defiance stuff, but I'll get on to that another time. I will get around to streaming that another time. But I'm really enjoying Dragon Age at the minute, and I've got a badass hat. I mean, my hat just kind of defines everything right now. You know, the hat is a hat that is glorious. And I've got some pretty cool armor, I think. I would like to find armor which kind of fits better with a musketeer sort of look. I feel like that would be pretty cool. The door is obstructed. Okay. How do I... Do I have to destroy one of these? You know, it would be really useful. What did I just press? What's my... Alright, I got something weird that I didn't even know I had. Is it... How the hell do I open this? What was I saying? You know, I'd like to go with a whole... That was it. I'd like to go with like a whole musketeer look, but I don't know if you can get coats like that or anything. It'd be cool if you could, but I kind of understand if you don't, because obviously this is way before the musketeers. But yeah, this game is amazing. I'm loving it. I'm only 15 hours in, and I'm just like, yeah, this one might actually beat Bioshock Infinite for me this year. Because I didn't play Bioshock Infinite last year, I played it this year, and so it's going in my favourite game of this year. But this one might just beat it. Might just beat it. And if it does, I'm just going to be like, yes. Thank you, BioWare. Thank you so much. And I did win this game with, I'm going to mention them now in my live stream, and then I'll upload it to YouTube. And I'll put a link down to their page. They're a group of people, organisation, internet journalists, sort of like IGN sort of thing. From an IGN sort of thing called Prism. And they did Dragon Age Inquisition giveaway, and I won it, which is how I have it now, rather than after Christmas. So yeah, I'll leave a link, make sure to go over there. That I also now write for them, they approached me and they said, hey, we know you write about films, how we feel about writing about gaming, etc, etc, etc. So I have an article up on there as well, in case you would like to go and check it out. That would be great. Wait, what was he saying? From what I gathered in Redcliffe and marched all of this way to take your herald, I'd give myself to Safe Haven.
An assassin might take you up on that. But this force has not seemed concerned about specifics. And such a promising start with the landslide. If only trebuchets remained an option.
They are. If we turn the last of them to the mountains above us.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
This is not survivable now. The only choice left is how spitefully we end this.
Well,
You see, they go on in the story about how this isn't the fortress, and I'm like, well, surely we should move then.
Should we submit? Let him kill us?
dying is typically a last resort, not first. For a Templar, you think like a blood mage.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it was there unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown. Andraste.
Yeah, like they go on and on. Oh, this is not a defendable fortress, etc, etc, etc. And then when it actually comes down to the battle and everything, it's just like, yeah, I'll distract him.
For me, I'll make him fight for it.
And when the mountain falls, what about you?
Badassness activated.
Perhaps you can surprise the Elder One.
Inquisition! Follow Chancellor Roderick through the chantry. Move!
Herald.
Yeah, you just think, right, well, let's go find another place to hunker down. You know, we have the Templars and everything. They have a better fortress. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm trying to be as vague as I can about it. We only have the Templars because I chose the Templars.
Well loaded trebuchets. The Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line.
Got it.
If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
Okay, so what do? Do I shout at him or? No.
We will exact a heavy price. They will
Yep.
not take us easily.
I kind of feel like it would be way more heroic if it was just me. I'd kind of just sacrifice myself and my entire party. Just like, yeah, these guys will be fine with it. They understand. They understand that, you know, sometimes we gotta sacrifice ourselves just because one guy says so. Even though it really makes no difference if we're gonna be here or not. I mean, you'll make us stand for a little longer. Now, apparently there's like one-handed swords, and I want to be able to use. I want to use a sword which like one-handed. Like Cullen, he uses the sword, and I want to be able to use it, and I can't. Oh right, I can't do it because I'm in like mid-battle or something. Hey, you can't teleport like that. It's mean. It's cheating. Alright. Let's loot some stuff. Get some loot. All of this loot. We'll get all of the stuff. And then everyone will love us. Because we'll maybe survive. Haven't decided yet if I want to survive or not. I mean, I don't... This kind of feels like it's the last mission. But I don't know if it is. Because if it is, and it's a really, really short story. And it's just the rest of the game is freaking huge. I mean, I'm okay if it is. It's like, I mean, it's shorter than the Skyrim story. If it is, and the Skyrim story was really, really short. So who knows? I'm not sure. I'm not convinced it's the final mission. But I mean, the music, freaking epic. I mean, this game, get it? It's awesome. Oh, supply cache. I should have probably done it after we did all of this stuff, but oh yeah, I've got this person on my team that none of my party members like, apart from one which I never have in my party. But he's like a freaking badass. He's the one that's teleporting all over the place, and you're just like, how can you not like him? He's way more useful than half the people in it. The other one I'm trying to seduce, so I've got to have it on. Otherwise, she'll be like, otherwise nothing I do will ever make a difference. Although I don't know if it actually makes a difference, but she's a really good fighter. She's good to have on your team. Cassandra, and then Vivian's just a good mage. She's better than the one that you get at the start. How am I supposed to get over there? Am I supposed to leave Haven and get out? In your heart shall burn. I get the feeling I am. I'll probably go out here. And now we floor them all. And we do a whirlwind strike, and then we're just like, yeah. Hey. I've forgotten what my standard circle is. Oh yeah, it's like parry and attack thing. Which doesn't really work because I have like, I press square and I'm immediately to the ground. They're just down. Then I press R1 and stun them, so they can't attack anyway. And then I just like finish them. It's great. So I don't know. I'm gonna do the Vanguard one, and I'm gonna get this because it seems cool. So yeah, L2 and R1. So I don't know. I really want to have like just a simple one-handed sword. I have a machete, which when I reach level 10. Oh wait, I'm level 9. Oh, I can use a better sword. Weapons. Go to this one. Now I have an even more powerful sword. I mean, I'm assuming when you get... I don't know what the sort of like standards for levels are on this. Like, I don't know if like it's got what the level cap is or anything. If anyone in the comments can help me out on that. What's the level cap for Dragon Age Inquisition? That would be cool. That would be very cool. I would love it. Okay. Hey. Stop. I'm nearly dead. I need to use that. I wonder if there have been like... I always... When I go into places and then I reach a point where I just can't get any further. And now I'm finding all these supply caches. So I wonder if there have been supply caches along the way that I've just missed. Because I haven't known what to look for. Hey, you've been hit from behind. So, if you guys could take care of that. I'm gonna aim the trebuchet. Just take care of them, and then I'll do this. And then we'll, let's use this. Heal up. Right, do you guys want to drop a little more than use your health? And then I'll pick up some... No, I'll pick up supplies once we've used more of them. Like once we actually run out. Nope, wrong one. I'm trying to do... Oh, I can't do that one. That's why it won't work. Everybody attack him while he's on the floor. Quick. Yeah, I'll keep hold of this for now. Cassandra, can you... I don't get why you're not using it. Need to get you up. You're down now. And Fortuna. I mean, the weird thing about this is that I could never get into the first Dragon Age. I never played the second one because everyone said that it was even worse than the first. And I was just like, I couldn't get into it simply because the combat... It was a little too MMO-y. It was a little too sort of, oh, you stand here, once you've clicked, you just wait for the target to die. And some of your attacks hit, some of your attacks miss. And it was kind of like, I don't like it when it's like that. It's the reason I don't like MMOs, really. Unless they've actually got an actual combat system where you actually do it. But this is a lot more different. It's just that they have huge amounts of health. So it's different because all of your attacks hit, and you just kind of stand there and you're holding the button. Yeah, it feels like you're actually doing the actions even though you're not, because you're actually just holding the button and then you're pressing. Who the hell is Fiona? I have no idea who this Fiona is. Literally never heard of her before. Yeah, oh, that's you, Carl. He's always just like appears from nowhere and he's like, oh, that was pretty good. You're just like, I think that would knock down people's shields, to be honest. I just get the feeling that it's kind of the idea behind it. Oh, crap, I'm low. Right, I'm gonna finish this guy. And then we'll, where's... Okay, he's there. Keith, die. You killed my friend. Alright, come on, get him up. I do wish that the, everyone else would actually, like, attack and stuff. Let's get a supply cache going. I love how Cassandra's just ready to use it. She's like, yep, I need it. I need this in my life. She just uses it immediately. It's already like, oh, I'm already down one. Wait, is this Fiona? This might be Fiona. I don't know. Well, hey, she's dead. We did it. We did it. We did it, did it. Right. I have a Skype message. Okie doke. I will, yeah, it's asking, it's someone asking if I want to stream Battlefield 4 later, which I might do after this. I don't know. Because I'm enjoying streaming this. I mean, I love this game. I really do. I don't know if I said that. First day I got it, I put like 12 hours in. Just like in one day. And the only reason I didn't put more is because I had to go out and do stuff. What? Come on, get up. I can't remember what I called him. I think it was something like... Was it Lorcan or Lorian? It was something like that. Looks like fucking badass. Oh, hey, it's you. The elder one or whatever you called. Hey. 1v1 me. Oh, and now we've got a dragon. Can we fight the dragon, please? Please let's fight the dragon. Oh, I'll probably get absolutely murdered. This dragon is probably just gonna murder me.
Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken. No more.
I don't fit. Stop so we can talk. I don't fear you, creature.
I'm not afraid.
Words mortals often hurl at the darkness.
It's the one thing with RPG things. You say that you want to say one thing, and then they say something like it's along the same lines, but it makes it sound worse than it actually was. Worse than that was actually going to be. Or
The Elder One. The will that is Corypheus.
okay.
You will kneel.
I will not yield.
You'll get nothing out of me.
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not.
What are you gonna do?
Here, anchor. The process of removing it begins now.
Oh, is that my thing on my hand? Yes. Yes, it is.
It is your fault, Geralt. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its blood. I do not know if you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens.
You can't take that. I need it. I need it to be good, and for people to believe that I'm this dude because I can close the rifts and stuff, and it's cool because I'm a fun guy. All right, and you use the anchor to undo my work. Cool. This is granted by injustice.
It's a boon from Andraste. She saved my life.
Then your lady wished me to kill you, for her boon is a beacon I cannot let escape.
Can you not just like shoot it at him or something? Just put it on his face.
In the name
Oh wow, he's pretty big actually.
I found only chaos.
Didn't realize he was that big.
Dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused. No more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own. To champion Wither to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed.
Nope.
I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty.
I think you should touch his face with your mark thing. Ow.
The anger
Touch his face.
is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling.
Yeah, I want to have a weapon like that, just one sword. No shield,
Begin again.
just a
Find
one-handed
another
sword.
way to give this world the nation and God it requires. You, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
Mm-hmm. Fire the trebuchet. You talked long enough.
Fight. But that's not why I kept you talking. Enjoy your victory. Here's your prize.
Whoa, hey! I wanted to fight the dragon. I wanted to kick the dragon in its teeth. Yeah, you do realise that's a dragon. You're just gonna fly off. In your heart shall burn. So that wasn't the last mission, I'm assuming then. It's cool. It's cool. I do like the world is like split up into different areas and stuff, but it doesn't. But the loading screens tiny. Like they're just minuscule, and I have no idea how they've optimized it so well that it takes so little to load. Just like, yep, loaded, done. Not a problem. I think it's great. Yawn. Right. Do we have other people with us? No, we don't. Okay then. Find a way forward. I'm finding a way forward. Is this not forward? What about this? Is this forward? I'm kidding. Let's go this way. Wait a second, my thing's changed again. It keeps changing it. It's being really annoying. Right, I want to change it to triangle. Is there anything else I would rather have? I've got Mighty Blow, I've got Pommel Strike. Got Whirlwind. Why have I got two versions of Charging Bull? Don't understand. Warcry. I think that's one I don't have. Yes, it is. Let's head out. We're just by ourselves now. It's the first time you've been by yourself in the entire game, unless you choose to be by yourself, which I don't know why you would. Mark of the Rift. You get focus-based ability. Mark of the Rift causes massive damage and can even kill some enemies instantly. Okay. Square and confirm. And you're screwed. Okay, now we finally have a way to clear out like a group of enemies. At freaking last. Because like when you try to close rifts and stuff, it takes freaking ages. I get the feeling, I don't know, that it's weird. That looks like it's the right way, but my compass is saying that way. So I'm gonna go this way. No, it's definitely that way. So yeah, like, so it takes ages to warm up, which, if you haven't played the game, then you have no idea what I'm talking about. But you get, like, rifts, and you press X when you know the rift, and, like, you charge it up, and you'll deal huge amounts of damage to it, eventually, after it's all charged up. So it takes, like, 10-15 seconds to charge up. But now I have, like, a handheld version of it, which is freaking badass. I think, really. Being honest. It's a good thing I have my hat to keep the snow out of my eyes. I mean, this looks so pretty. I think the game is just... This is the first next-gen game. My next article for Prism is gonna be writing about this. It won't be a review, but it'll be about this. But it's the first next-gen game which I will say to someone, yep, you need to get this. You need to get it because it's amazing. I mean, Shadow of Mordor's great as well. But the rest of them, you kind of go, yeah, you know what, they're okay, but they're nothing kind of revolutionary. I mean, Battlefield 4's great, and it's really nice to see it on next gen, but I would never say to someone who doesn't like first-person shooters, oh, get Battlefield 4, because it'll change the way you look at first-person shooters. But if someone doesn't like fantasy RPG games, I reckon that this could change how you feel about fantasy RPG games. Yeah, because a lot of the reason people don't like them is because they're really, really grindy, but this isn't grindy at all. So it's just, you know, it's something that we needed on this generation. Find a way forward. It's not very burny now. In your heart shall burn, and it's not burny at all. Like, just look at, like, just... Okay, so his footprints are dissolving, but that's not the point. Yeah, right. Let's go through this giant... It reminds me of a bit of Finding Nemo. It's like, let's not go through the scary drench, and let's go over it. Or whatever. I can't remember the exact quote. And then it's like... No, we should definitely go through the big scary trench. I can't remember why. Yeah. I'm sure everyone's seen Finding Nemo, so you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't seen Finding Nemo, then I'm sorry. Stop watching me. Go and watch Finding Nemo and then come back.
Thank the maker.
Who are these? Oh, what a coinkydink. I found everyone. Coinkydinks galore. Well, this looks like even less of a fortress. Please don't wake me up. God damn it. They woke me up.
Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could. This is getting us nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at...
You need rest.
I thought that was Varric. I thought Varric was just watching me sleep. I'm like... Varric? It's kind of weird.
And with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
I should help plan.
They're arguing about what we do next. I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your...
I'm surprised that they didn't, like, get me out of my armor, because that's got to be really uncomfortable to sleep in.
That is hard to accept.
I'm just saying.
What we have been called to endure. What we perhaps must come to believe.
Fanatical belief is to blame. We need more than faith.
I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. You can't match that with hope alone.
We need to take a sword to his neck and destroy him. That's what I say. Josephine, what's wrong? And Cullen and Liliana, and Cassandra, and who else is crying? Okay, Liliana, you know, just let's not ruin the song, shall we? Who sings it? Maverick Gazelle. Let's keep it that way. Okay, random soldier. Okay, Color, just let's just not. I'm sorry, this is meant to be dramatic. There's the random mage, which is just nothing compared to Vivian. Did Vivian make it out? Please tell me Vivian made it out and I don't have cope with Solus.
An army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
A word.
Okay, I haven't spoken to you since like the start of the game, but sure. I completely forgot about you for some part of it.
A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a corpse. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is elf. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
You're right to be worried.
Confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree.
Okay, well I didn't mean to.
Steps we can take to prevent.
You see, that sounded more kind of sort of malicious and edgy, like not threatening, but you know, there's a hint of it where you're like, well, yeah, you can kind of see it yourself, but then the way they says it is like, oh no, completely blame free. People will just blame you, use you as a scapegoat.
Changed you.
Uh,
Scout to the north. Be their guide.
and look, we're in Middle Earth. Can we start playing the Lord of the Rings music? How does it go? People start singing it in the chat or something. It's beautiful.
There is a place
I can't remember what time we started streaming. I think it was. So no, I'll go for another half hour. Or I may just go on for another 15 minutes. So I did want to get out of the story, but I got stuck in a long mission. So that will have to come another time. Well, that looks like a fortress. I mean, probably won't stand against the dragon, but sure, we'll use this. Is this the actual fortress that we get to customize? Because I heard something about a fortress that you get to customize, and when you get to Haven, it's like, oh, okay. Mhm. How's everyone like just in like tank tops and stuff? Has it really just warmed up? Yeah, come hang with the cool kids. We're the cool kids in the playground, guys. Look at us.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage.
Mhm. So you? Oh wait, no, you want me to follow you?
It will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you?
It was unjust
This all
blessing.
began with Andraste's blessing. It's that simple.
Yet did her blessing grant you worthiness? Or was it given because you were already worthy?
I was probably really worthy. I'm pretty awesome.
Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading.
Okay, so you want me to just continue? That's fine. I got this. If I didn't want to lead, I'd just settle down somewhere quiet.
You.
I have tried to serve faithfully.
You only slightly approved with it.
I was meant to carry.
That is always a struggle.
You're not sure about this.
There's
Honestly,
nothing
she only
without
slightly
knowledge.
approves of me accepting to be their leader again.
Past this one. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
Oh, that sword looks badass. Can I use that, please? Which one? Corypheus must be stopped. It'll be a servant of faith. I'll be a servant of faith.
Restore what Corypheus could never destroy. I am but a servant of the
There we go. Cassandra greatly approves. That's what we need.
faithful.
We need her to love us.
Have our people been told?
They have. And soon the world.
Come at me. Soda's just like disapproves of with anything that anyone else does.
Will you fight? Will we triumph?
Yes.
Your leader, your herald, your inquisitor!
Can't help but feel like I should be doing the one with the speech, but instead I just throw the sword in my air and say, yeah, I'll accept it. Josephine's just like, yeah. Oh. It's time to strike vengeance upon Corypheus, or whatever his name is, and destroy him. Okay, well this place is going to need some rebuilding.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action. But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Oh, we save her.
Could he strike at us here? We can't have a repeat of what happened at Haven.
Skyhold has the bones to withstand Corypheus. After what you did with one trebuchet, I'd bet against direct attack.
We do have one.
I mean, he does have dragons. We could probably just fly up and then, like, burn me from my room.
When you were at Therenfall, you uncovered a plot to kill Empress Selene. army.
An army he's growing. The envy demon gloated about a massive force of demons.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god. I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
Introduce us.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately on the battlements. Trust me. It's
Okay.
Well, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I love how she's always like carrying around the clipboard. Like, yep, this is my. So I take my notes. Got to keep up to date on Facebook and all that. Or alright, find the war room, find the blacksmith. Okay. Well, I'm assuming this is going to be the war room or something. Can't help but feel like it's going to be a sort of war roomy sort of place.
What do they make down here? What can I make?
Oh no, this will be the blacksmith, won't it? Skyhold construction, banner. Oh. Oh, so you have to get schematics for it. That's gonna be cool. Okay, so yeah, this is the. Okay. Is there anything here worth having? No. Upgrade potion. At least it's all in one place now. Before it wasn't in one place. You just to kind of find a way to deal with it. Healing potions. One dawn notice. Generation potions. Yep. We'll research that and then the rest we'll just have to do. Equip potions. Yep. We know we wanna. Can we just make loads of these? Replenish. Okay, and this one is locked, so we can't do that yet. How can we craft armor? Is this the place to craft armor? It is the place to craft armor. Okey-doke. No sort of armor worth crafting. Modify. That's the one that I want to use, but I need to be level 10. Pommel. Firm round pommel. Yeah. No grip upgrades available. No rune upgrades available. Yes. Keep those changes. Wait, no, I just modified my weapons. Modify armor. Wait, no, I've got both those already. Wait, no. I can buy stuff from here now. Or we can't at all. No, that's cool. Don't worry about it. I have nothing in stock for me to buy. Nothing of any worth. Okay, we'll just go back to the main hall. Whatever. It's not like I wanted to, you know, pimp my bed out or anything. Okay, so that's a fast travel place. So, open this door and open this door, and who's in here? Josephine.
I've made
Hey,
some
Josephine.
Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the
Okay.
Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the higher stakes and to the death. The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venator. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
We'll save the Empress.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress no matter what.
I pray you're right. If the hints from Therinfor
Seriously, I have no idea how I'm supposed to
Orle holds
romance her.
all of Tedas could be lost.
She's one of the romance options. I know that.
Thing is holding
And no matter what I do, she just there is no reaction. There's no disapproval. There's no approval.
perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Warn the
Josephine know
Empress.
about the threats against her. Can we send word?
I've sent messages to the Empress, but it's impossible to know if she's received them.
Ah.
We don't have enough sway with the court to arrange an invitation. Perhaps a few more alliances.
Or soldiers.
We need a greater presence in Orle. And soon.
Okay. Well, that's that then. Thanks for nothing, Josephine. I'll sleep with you eventually. I promise. Summon War Council. And we found our War Council. There we go. Right, I just wanted to do that thing where it said, you gotta find the War Council. So, I've done that now. Two people in. Hey! So that's what kind of what I... Okay, so we've got to go there next. But I want to have more of a look around. How do I get to the battlements? I want to see who Varric was talking about. But I think I'm gonna stop streaming, to be honest.
So much room for...
Because I'm at a point in this where I don't think I'm able to like freedom and stuff. So I kind of started live streaming this at the wrong point. Because I'm just gonna end up turning this into a let's play rather than just like the occasional running around and doing what you want sort of thing. So I'm gonna... Can I turn any research? No, creature research items to remove. Oh, we can examine something here. Okay. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining the stream. I'm going to leave this here, and I'll live stream again once I get to a point where I can actually run around the world and like do stuff that isn't going to spoil the story for everyone. Because I feel like I've just played a big part in that, so I can understand why people wouldn't want to watch that. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this stream, I think it's been going on for around an hour. I'm not sure. Then yeah, make sure to go over to my YouTube, where if you miss a stream, you can go and catch up. My YouTube is Shikaria, and then likewise, other way around. Oh, Ace is here. Hey, bro. I'm just about to end this, actually. I'll talk to you on Skype in just a second. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time. And goodbye.